And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, we're certainly going to be on the thawing end of that spectrum here over the next several days. We're still mostly below freezing. We're sitting at freezing. Kokomo, 32 our warm spot, 28 Rochester, 27 Crawfordsville, 30 here in Lafayette, and we've been sitting about 29, 30 the last couple of hours, but we've been rising since midnight. We were down to about 18, and we were climbing all morning long, 18, 19 degrees. So we're getting much warmer than we have been the last several days, and we've been below freezing for 9 days straight, and that's going to finally end likely tonight, but we're going to hover in the lower 30s, upper 20s over the next couple of hours. Look at the influx of all this moisture that's working into the Ohio Valley and into Illinois, into Indiana. So we've been seeing a lot of ice down towards St. Louis, even down toward Tulsa and Oklahoma. But even here in central Indiana and even north of Lafayette, where we had quite the wave of a little bit of freezing drizzle, freezing rain. We've had a lot of slide-offs actually in White County, out toward Benton County, Warren County, underneath a travel watch. That means only essential travel is only allowed, to and from work, emergency vehicles. So you can go to the Indiana Department of Homeland Security's website. They have more information on that and posted that link on my Facebook page. But overall, a scattering of little drizzle, freezing drizzle here and there. We're watching the temperatures closely, because if we get above freezing, that's going to give us some less icing. But if we stay right where we're at, kind of in the lower 30s, that freezing drizzle will certainly wreak havoc on the commute this evening and even into tomorrow morning. But we'll, like I said, hover in the lower 30s. We'll have better chances for more widespread freezing rain tonight, as indicated here with Futurecast. You can see some kind of patches of pink, and through the evening hours will increase that. Pretty much widespread. It'll become more heavy. This is 9 o'clock through 11 o'clock. Notice a little bit of green here, but a lot of this will be freezing rain. We'll be at the freezing mark, where the rain will be sticking to outdoor objects like we've seen here in Lafayette over the last couple of hours, but it will get more intense tonight. But as we get toward the rest of the night into tomorrow morning, the temperatures start to warm, and the main chunk of the moisture will continue to move off to the north and to the east. So regardless, we are underneath a winter weather advisory until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for most of us. So stay safe and make sure to travel carefully. Most roads that are salted, that are treated, should be decent, but overall cloudy. And then we will see our next system work in. Tuesday night into Wednesday should be all rain. This is ice futurecast, and I think most of these numbers kind of underdoing it. I think most of us could see about a tenth, possibly 2 to 3 tenths of an inch of ice accumulate. So pretty foggy tomorrow, and that's gonna be the trend basically all week. Pretty foggy. We'll see high temperatures in the upper 30s tomorrow, so of a warmer day with the warm air, very cold ground that's going to give way to that fog. Rain Wednesday very early in the morning. We'll get a break Wednesday evening. More rain for Thursday, and we could be equaling about an inch of rain by the end of the week. Some of those numbers kind of underdoing it. For the rest of the forecast, we'll get up to 53 on Thursday. Still pretty foggy out, pretty cloudy, and it looks like a gloomy rest of the 7 and 10 day. Maybe a little bit more sun in the 40s for next week.